At one time, I was a liberal leftist. And while I was a liberal leftist, I was registered with the Democratic Party. That all changed starting around 2015. Now, around 2015, before the true election of 2016 started on the Democratic side, when I first seen Bernie Sanders speak about the problems facing America, something about Bernie spoke to me. Something about Hillary turned me off politically. And I became a progressive. I was a progressive for a year while still being a registered Democrat, but after the Democrats, purposely, and were caught red-handed, screwing Bernie Sanders over, I had to change my registration to independent. But then I started waking up to see what true progressive values were. And quite frankly, they were regressive instead of progressive, so therefore, I became a libertarian. And then I'm still a libertarian, but I was a center libertarian for a couple of months. But then something happened. I don't know what exactly happened. It was a major news event, though. But it was a major news event that made me lean right wing. So therefore, politically, I'm a right wing / libertarian political commentator now. But the reason why I bring my slow transition up like that is because the things I held near and dear as a liberal have never changed truly. I'm still for the right for you to do whatever to your body as you please, whatever to put into your body as you please, whatever, clothes to wear as you please. I'm pro-choice on a lot of things. The only difference is that a right-wing position that I hold now is that I'm pro-life when it comes to abortion. I don't agree with abortion. I think abortion is wrong. The science is settled. I strongly, firmly hold the scientific value that a fetus is a human being. I'm not sure about you, but if you can show me an ultrasound 6 weeks after conception and there's a heartbeat and there's brain activity and there's a central nervous system forming, I'm sorry, but that's not a Petri dish. That's a human life. So yes, I support a fetus's right to life. And another position I held when I was a liberal that never changed is that I'm for freedom of speech. Yeah, I'm actually for freedom of speech. But I'm truly for freedom of speech now. That's the thing. The left slowly started to change from being in support of freedom of speech to let's ban speech that we don't agree with. And I can't support that on a moral and political level. Because on a moral level, it's a constitutional right to say whatever the fuck we want, as long as it's not anything that's remotely targeting a group of people or threatening a group of people. Look, you could say anything you want, but if you say something that's threatening or you give somebody a death threat, you get arrested for it. If you scream fire at a movie theater when there's no fire, you get arrested for it. And those things, yes, you should rightfully get arrested for, but you have the right to say those things. While I don't agree with those things, you have the right to say them. But the left doesn't agree with anything that could be remotely hateful. They want to ban any hate speech possible. Well, leftists, I disagree with your position on that, but you have the right to think that. And you have the right to say that. Another position I held when I was a liberal that never changed is that I'm for freedom of religion. Yeah, practice whatever religion you want to. I don't care. I actually said in a 2014 letter to the editor I did for the Pottsville Republican that, yeah, we atheists don't want to take your religion away. We just don't believe in a higher power. Yeah, I was for freedom of religion then. I'm for freedom of religion now. But leftists apparently want to abolish religion and want to create a science state. Look, I love science too. But here's the thing. I don't want to tell people that they can no longer practice their religion because science is now the rule of the land. I just can't do that. I can't do that on any moral level or political level at that. The reason why I bring these things up is because now these are conservative positions. These are right-wing positions. They're no longer left-leaning or liberal positions anymore. They're right-leaning positions. Because now libertarians and conservatives, I'm a little bit of a conservative, but not that much. But as a libertarian, I'm on the right spectrum now. I never thought I would see the day where I would be on the right spectrum of politics. But you know what? I'm pretty damn happy that I am on the right spectrum of politics. Because if I was still on the left, if I was one of these regressive social justice warriors, I would be more of a threat to my country than I would be a contributor to the country. And yes, a lot of these regressive social justice warriors are a threat to our own country. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but a lot of these regressives are in support of radical Islam. Last time I checked, radical Islam beheads gay people, and these people are supposedly in support of the gay community. Last time I checked, these people are supposed to be in support of women's rights, but radical Islam thinks women are second-class citizens. That's regressive, not progressive. This is why I no longer identify as liberal or left. This is why I identify as right-wing libertarian. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And it was under 12 minutes. And 10 minutes or 10 minutes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.